it in.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Carter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Lillard.
Miami foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
Gary Payton. The assist. Paul George.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
Pass to George. Sabonis right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Miami foul. Gary Payton.
Looking at players with
First
limitless
personal
range,
foul.
Grant. Damian
Second
Lillard
team
right
foul.
at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard,
Chicago.
he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Gary Payton.
And the shot goes in.
Slashing through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shreds on these drives.
Here's Gasol. The rebound by Carter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Nowitzki. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Here's Gasol. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Inside. Payton.
Gary Payton.
It's good.
Assist.
Set up beautifully by
Paul
George.
George.
Payton's got 6 points.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. Knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Nowitzki. And he can't bank that one in.
In the first 2 minutes.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Back to George. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Miami.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to George. Here's Walton. Back to George. Now Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
To the paint. Sabonis can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Smith no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Claxton. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And Sabonis slams it in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Claxton. Rejected by Sabonis. And he's able to get it back. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Mobley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The Miami team.
Up 5.
19.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The leader in the locker room,
Team
Smith,
foul.
somebody the younger guys can look up
Shooting
to.
for Miami. Steve Smith.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Powell for 3. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Rodman. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
With athleticism and good length for a wing, Gerald Green can be a disruptive defender at times.
To the inside. Rodman
Dennis Rodman.
uses the glass on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Up top, Powell. Cousins with the steal. And they're on the break. And that one hits the back iron.
Miami
And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
To the lineup for Chicago. Joel Embiid.
Here's Lillard. And he drains the quick shot. Lillard's got 7. Mobley outside. Pass to Iverson. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Here's Mobley. For 3, Smith. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Lillard fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Gerald Green. Second personal foul. Second
one's
team
off.
foul.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the
Shooting for
game with
Miami.
a single-minded
Allen
focus.
Iverson.
Can be
Taking 2
intimidating
shots.
trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and
Chicago
determination.
timeout called.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Embiid inside. Tries again. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Miami.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Out left to the wing. Leitner. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Count it. Good. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Claxton. He buries it from 3. Claxton's got 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you've got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
Lillard outside. It's Powell on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Over to the wing. George with it. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Levine. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Hits the trifecta.
Paul George.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Pass to Walton. Back to Claxton. And so it's Miami leading by 6.
Chicago 28, Miami 34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Walton. Fires from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's Carter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Carter's got 6.
Love the mindset of Carter. You sink a three on his squad, he's coming back at you.
Here's Gasol. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Oh, there's the alley. Loses his grip, clanks the lob to the left side wing. Now here's Valanciunas. Kicks it to George. Clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gasol has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick bag.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Chicago foul. Luke Walton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Sabonis.
Nowitzki. Assisted by
He's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Pass to Gasol. Sabonis with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Vince Carter.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Gasol with it. From deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Valanciunas. Off target from three-point range. George with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And Sabonis slams it in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I
Paul
think he's got
George.
confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but
Gary
he could have
Payton.
gotten a better one than that. Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Rejected by Sabonis. And he's going for the lob. And Gasol with the block. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Slam dunk city, Paul George, with the big-time throwdown there.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Lillard. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Vince Carter. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left to the third quarter. Here's Claxton. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen. A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A clear look for Green. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Left side Carter. Powell with a steal. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Up top, George. Not going to go that time.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Vince
Carter, good.
For three.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And right after
Miami, 56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Claxton. This one for three. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Chicago foul. Speedy Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And Miami leads by 15.
You know, Nowitzki dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release
Miami
point,
foul.
I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Miami. Evan Mobley.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago
Well,
timeout
Grant, one
call.
thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Gasol misses. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, if you let Levine get inside like that with the head of steam, you deserve to get punched on.
Mobley outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Iverson. Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. Here's Iverson. Six on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.